Greetings! My name is the Smaltzy Cynic. Today we're going to be continuing where we last left off with Daymare with the start of Chapter 2. Now, I did that session a little bit later than usual, so maybe I wasn't in the best frame of mind for handling a survival horror game late at night, but, you know, I kind of just wanted to give it a try. I didn't even think I was going to do the whole thing, but hey, I kind of like it. I'm hoping that the puzzles are a little bit less convoluted. I already read this before, so we're fine. Basically, Liev is a bit of an asshole. Okay. Yeah, we're back here. Good. I really wasn't sure about the checkpoints, so I kind of just want to do a chapter per video, just to be safe. Alright, so let's first get out of here. And yes, this does remind me of the beginning of Resident Evil 2. That's the only thing I know about it. You know, I would read this, but this is a bit of a do-or-die situation. Interesting they put all this good loot around here, but it's clear they want you to get out of here. Now, what I think I could do is instead of shooting him in the head, I could also shoot him in the body parts, I think. Might be able to help out get this ammo quickly. Really? Hold on. I know there's a punch button. I know, awkward time to figure this out. Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Melee. Left mouse button. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Clearly I did this all wrong. I'm assuming, yeah, it doesn't interrupt. Can I combine anything? Alright. We won't have this issue this time. Although now I have to run really fast. Well, we can't be too far away from the...
It seems to be the ideal place to take cover.
I wonder if I can press the button or something. Yeah, we're not going to read this right now. A little bit of a inopportune time to check dialogue or check paraphernalia. Just grab the ammo. Figure a way to get out of here. Oh, this is not good. Reload. No, you have other ammo. Okay. Let's not get this ammo. This clearly is a bad idea. I'm gonna get you back for this, to Master. I want you to remember that. You will rue the day you put me down this path. Seriously, I'm not sure if the developers intended you to actually check all this cool stuff that they put on here. Because it seems like they're trying to get you to get out. Maybe it's for later?
It seems to be the ideal place to take cover.
Okay. Crazy idea. can we open this door from here? No, we can't. So we do have to find some refuge somewhere. Alright, keep running. Oh, god damn it.
You ugly sack of shit!
I know, bad timing, but I don't want to leave this ammo at least. Okay. Now that we have a little bit of respite. Oh, come on. Huh, she looks like Claire Redfield. Wonder if it's intentional. Crap. I shouldn't have laughed.
Get off me!
Okay. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? This whole punching thing isn't quite working out as I hoped. I wonder if it's only a temporary... You know what? I'm tired of dealing with you. Are you kidding me? Okay, third time's a charm, right? We're gonna start this whole chapter. Let's restart this chapter and do it right. It's not like I haven't tried it already, huh? Yeah, we're gonna leave. It's not worth the ammo at that point. Okay. We're doing this real for this time. Just die. Okay, they're dead. Everyone's happy. Good lord, what a rough introduction. Okay, since we're in a bit of a breathing room right now, I guess I should have mentioned this last time, but I didn't quite know this. The reason this game is very clearly inspired by Resident Evil 2 is, well, it was one of the original, well, not the original, but one of the many fan projects to do the same thing. And it was going to be, I guess, a more classical vision of it. Then the official one happened, and so they said, you know what? Let's just actually make it the real game. I could admire that. It's clearly not exactly the same. Oh, great. Okay, so let's put these hollow points here. Well, shoot, we're kind of in a predicament now, are we? Like, I guess I could save it. Alright, let's see if we can go run around these guys. No, I was running around you. Freaking geometry. Okay. Please don't mess me up, geometry. Alright, oh, he's on fire too. That's even better. Oh, this is just perfect.
Damn you, Sandman! This was not part of the plan!
Oh, that was close. Where do I go? Oh, what the hell? Smoke, of course. This is going swimmingly well. Okay, is that door safe? Oh, thank God.
And I was supposed to save the last one for myself.
Alright, I'd rather save the hollow points for something later. Oh, boy. This chapter's already off to a hectic start. What's this? I managed to make some copies of the company's most classified documents, and I stored them on my personal archive. To avoid forgetting the locked combination, I made it so the books in the library on the second floor will help me remember it, in case in need. There's like 2 extra prepositions there I didn't need. The docs are my only life insurance. If even just one of them was going to go public, the company would be ruined. Let's see. Oh, just spooky music. What's this? Another website? Is all this going to be like website stuff? Is this like the... Well, isn't this supposed to be 1998? We didn't have this kind of crap here. 1998. I know, because I lived through that. Completely ruined. 0 out of 10. No, I'm just messing with you. Boy, that's some flabby stuff on him. I like how he just shoves him. Okay, so that seemed to take him down. Right? Nope, he's still moving. Okay, this is a little silly. Just die. Good lord. Master, I'm going to get you for this. 12:45. I guess 12:45 is the code. Doubt it's all the numbers. Seriously, that was his big secret code. Compared to the previous puzzles, this is almost a joke. Wait, there's only 3 numbers. Oh, now I'm gonna look like an asshole here. Maybe it's the one that I'm missing. So 3, 6, 7. All right. Oops. Oh. I have been foiled again. I made it so the books in the library on the second floor will help me remember it in case of need. Okay. So I have 3 numbers and 3 books missing. But apparently it's not the order. I tried 1, 2, 4. I tried 3, 6, 7. Is there a 0? I don't think so. Easy puzzle, he said. Totally not making me look like a chump, he said. Okay, I didn't actually say that, but you get my point. Okay, okay, so I had the right numbers, but where would you get the combination? Are they scattered? Are they put somewhere? Honestly, want to understand how these puzzles function. That way, if I really think they're dumb, I can complain about them knowing that they actually gave me the hints somewhere. Oh, what's this? Well, that's a little hard to see, don't you think? How am I supposed to tell? I could tell 3. Can you tell me that's 6? So this is what I mean. The puzzle is it's clear, but when I look at this, I can't even see any of the bindings. So even if you could argue this is a fair puzzle, which I can understand it, you should at least give me some sort of first-person view or something to kind of offset that kind of nonsense. Okay, let's try 7, 6. Okay, what the heck? Oh, good lord, game. I know it's these numbers. So we're just gonna do just like any mathematician would. Crack it until it breaks. Okay, so I know the puzzle now. It says 637. Now I want to prove this by checking those books. Where does it say 6? Yeah, I can only see 3. So other than just using process of elimination and just boredom or looking it up on the internet, yeah, it's a pretty poorly designed puzzle. Like, it makes sense, but just because it makes sense doesn't make it a very good design decision. Well, at least I can see her. That's kind of nice. Seriously? Well, I would rather combine this stuff now and have inventory room later. Alright, I'm a little bit wounded, so let's eat one of these energy bars. Okay, so it applies for 3 seconds. Okay, so it looks like they're all time-based, so it's a little hard to tell how much they heal, but one will definitely heal you for a good amount. Alright. Just keep running. That was a little dicey. I didn't see anything worthwhile there, so I'm just gonna go right in. Let's use the handgun for right now. Kind of want to save that assault rifle stuff for dire situation. What? I heard the zombie. Oh. Well, I wonder what's behind this door. Boy, these hollow rounds really take a head off their shoulders. That wasn't even a pun. Well, works with this game's language barrier, right? What was the zombie painting of the walls? Boredom? Oh, what fresh hell is this? Are you kidding me? If I get chain locked into this, I'm gonna be really pissed.
HQ, Agent Liev here. do you receive me? Over.
Oh, just ends. Okay. So now I guess to play as Sam? That black guy we had earlier? Oh, I just thought he was just a random NPC.
What the? How long was I out for? Oh. My head feels like it's gonna explode. Why didn't the guy in rotation wake me?
You know, I just realized, because
yeah.
it's taking place in the day.
Today it's up to Cooper. It doesn't surprise me that he's late again.
I just realized with this taking place in the day, Daymare is a really stupid name. But I'm curious what this translates into Italian. Is it even more dumb? Wait, hold on a second. I've noticed a bit of a screen tearing problem going on. Okay, I think that should help with any screen tearing. I'm surprised I didn't see that earlier. Oh well. If I have to redo chapter 1 later for extra footage, I can. What's this? Okay, so behavioral neurology and cognitive disorders. Okay. Of course, Catcher in the Rye, because reasons. You know, I always thought that was well, I mean, I guess he's supposed to be an American, but I wonder if it's a popular book elsewhere for the same reasons. Do I have a red hunter hat here? How many kids will actually get that reference?
Hey, Sam Walker here. I'm at the tower at the Hunter's Pass. Anybody out there? Over. Thing is, my replacement hasn't arrived yet. Anyone know what happened to Cooper? USFS Control. Anyone read me? Anybody? God damn it. Hey, baby, it's me again.
Sam, finally! I've been trying to reach you. What's happened?
Sorry, I must have passed out. Hell of a nightmare, too. Baby, I don't think I'm doing too well without my pills. It's only been a few hours and I'm already starting to feel...
Sam, just come home right away.
What? Is something wrong?
You might say that. We need to talk. Come home, please.
Talk about what? Sweetie? Damn!
Damn.
Damn. It's already been several hours since I took my pills. I hope I can handle it.
Oh, good lord. I don't blame the voice actor, unless maybe the just delivery is whoever was the delivery coach was having a field day. But just that line. I guess it would be fitting to have that red hunter hat, given we're gonna fight zombies of all things. Phony people, right? You know, it seems a little not nice of the wife to forget to mention, oh, right, there's zombies around, hon. So, please don't lose your brain on your way home. She must be trying to kill us. I know that's probably not what's intended, but clearly, what else am I supposed to take away from this?
Damn. What the hell is going to happen this time? It'll be better for me to go.
I don't know what this guy's name is already.
Cooper, damn
Oh,
you.
Sam.
I'm not going to cover you this time.
Great. Another character named after my cat. I was just going to call him Damn because that's just what he keeps damn saying. Damn it. If I do that more times, I'm sure I won't get monetized. Can I throw a punch? Nope. Doesn't look like he has that ability. This looks a... You know, compared to the nighttime scenario, this looks very... last gen. I mean, just look at these textures over here and look at the lighting. It's like a very... I guess it's supposed to be cloudy, but still, it's almost like too cloudy, like it's an unfinished build. You know, it's being nitpicky for such a small team, but it's a stark contrast night and day. No pun intended. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're suffering psychosis.
Oh no, no. The hallucinations are already coming.
Well, you must have some severe case if it's happening now. I guess it's supposed to be video game logic, but oh well. Maybe the textures aren't as different as before, and the lighting is what's making it seem a lot better, or hiding a lot of the amateurness of it. Not like I could do better.
There's no trace of Cooper's car. But where the hell is he?
I'm hoping there's some supplies around here. So right now, I'm just completely ill-equipped. You know, this seems a little odd after the start to start us off with someone without anything. I mean, I guess you could argue it's the beginning of this character and the other character was having his own beginning. Are you serious? I guess maybe I go to my car? Okay.
Now, what did I do with my car keys?
Right,
Shit.
seriously?
I must have left them at the tower.
Do we seriously have to... Oh my god. You don't just carry it in your pocket, man? Or near the doorway and just take... Oh, I need to get my stuff. This is going to be an ambush, I know it. What? Are those raccoon keys? I get the reference. Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe a hallucination or not. I don't want to test it out.
It only took 5 minutes and one incompetent play to twist my perfect game into an imperfect mess. Even so, Kay would have been proud of the fate we thrust upon keen sight. But I still had work to do and players to silence. Now was my turn to make a move.
After a grueling jeep ride through the winding rows of Red Crest Mountains, Samuel arrives home safely to his cabin in the outskirts of town. Worried by the argument he had with his wife earlier, he becomes even more unhinged, as it's been several hours since he took his medication. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine that the textures are basically the same, and the lighting is what's doing all the magic here. It's a good case scenario of why lighting is important.
Why the hell are the lights off? Oh, come
Because
on.
the animators wanted to make
You
it
didn't
nice.
leave the generator on all night again?
No. You seriously didn't see any zombies or anything on the way here? I mean, I guess it's in the middle of woods, but still. Just no signs of an epidemic? Oh, he has a flashlight. Oh, good. I guess I gotta get one of these cans. Well, this is foreboding. What?
Sweetie? Sweetie?
Cassette tapes. Yep, that's definitely 1998. Surprised there's not a Walkman around here. Was that 2000s? Technology evolves so fast, it could be. What's this? Oh, it's the radio. What was that noise?
HQ. Do you receive me? Over. Delta 4RG0 pilots have betrayed the company. Attempt to steal samples recovered from Aegis during the flight. Following this conduct, I had to kill Major Sandman, while the second pilot, Raven, is to be considered missing. Agent Crane has been mortally wounded during the flight.
You will not get away with
I have the research data and the last remaining Pollux sample with me. Immediate extraction requested. Over.
Request accepted. Status mission updated. The order is to reach the rendezvous point at Sacred Heart Hospital. Scheduled extraction for 10:30 p.m. Zulu. Maximum priority for the delivery of research data. Secondary priority for the recovery of...
Damn, you cut me out. It does not matter. I know where you're going, Agent Thief.
Hold on, what? He said leave. Isn't it leave? This game can't even make up its own mind. Well, I guess this is all just setting up to him getting the car. But why'd he kill her? Seems a little much, don't you think? Now, I guess the psychosis is going to tell me. That's always a good idea. Remember, kids, follow your psychoses.
No, no. No, no, no. Oh, God, baby, no. Oh, wake up. Wake up, please. Wake up. Why did I insist on taking you with me? This is all my fault. I'm so fucking stupid. I should have just left you back in the city with... I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. No, this isn't real. This isn't happening. Baby, you just stay right here. I'll come back for you, I promise. I just gotta find the fucker who did this to you. I'll find him myself.
Now, I guess I could
The
question.
Sacred Heart Hospital. He's going there. And then he'll be there.
What the hell is that line? Now, I could question his mental sanity at the moment, talking to a corpse. But I also have to keep in mind not just his own mental faculties, but also the fact that he's grieving. So, this is a coping mechanism. I'll allow it. You know, I could have been a total killjoy here and pointed out how, like, a mannequin she was during the conversation, but she's a dead corpse, so, you know, is that really out of character? Now, did he take the rest of the pills, or is he just going to take one and hope that he can lift the rest of this game on him? I'm going to guess he did that. So I don't have a car, so what am I going to do?
The
Oh, hatchet.
bastard. He took my Jeep. Wait a minute. By passing with the funicular, I can still get to the city before him.
A what? Funicular? I don't even know what that is. Is that something from the 90s? And of course, he doesn't take the axe. You know, if you're going to murder someone, bring a weapon. Anything around here? No, of course not. Like, I'll accept he didn't bring the axe into the house, because, you know, don't usually do that. But he's not going to bring an axe after getting mauled by someone? And I noticed her arm was missing, so maybe that's why he had to kill her? His arm seemed perfectly fine during the last cutscene. Or maybe because he had the super soldier serum. That's probably why he needed brains or something. That's the door. Oh, great. Our first zombie. Can I sneak around him? No. There's no sneaking button.
Hey, you there!
You dumbass.
What? Is that you, Roland? Ain't you supposed to be crippled for life?
Well, he's walking just fine, pal. Now, I see those other ones, we gotta lure them here or something. Just run. Good.
What the? Why is everybody acting like that? Have they all lost their damn minds? I need to get back to the city to... Oh no. Brad. What the hell is going on here?
You know, I think I would buy this voice actor a lot more if he was Hispanic instead. He sounds like he has more of a Hispanic accent to the voice actor. I don't know, just making an observation there. Not making any commentary. 3 shells. Well, I guess I better make sure these shells count. Oh, that's interesting. I like this idea that the guns have different reload mechanisms. That's interesting. Anything else around here? Don't believe so. Oh, I missed that for sure. What is with this aiming? You know, after wasting that shell, I probably shouldn't use it again. You know, you couldn't shut the door now, would you? Let's just run. Thought there might have been some useful stuff up here. Of course not. Let's run. Sorry, Black Zombie. Oh, fuck off. Of course, of all the doors, this is the one where he actually closes. Not exactly convincing me you're all that bright, Sam. If you can't close a store when there's a bunch of zombies behind you. At last, the big day has finally come. I dream about it for all the year, and now that's here, I can't wait no more. When I'm out in the riverbank, fishing surrounded by the virgin nature, I will surely think of you. I surely will. Then you, my young friend, will be the one shut in here, sandwiched between the heated metal sheets to serve as a guide to the few tourists who still visit the mountains. That being said, your only real concern is to ensure that this rusted heap of scrap is actually working. For some days you will reign over this kingdom, but as I have told you a dozen times already, you gotta remember the fundamentals. First, the level of engine fuel must always be adequately maintained, otherwise you'll have to stick your hand directly into the pumping system located under the tank. Second, the cab's emergency brake sticks on occasion. this happens, you gotta unlock it manually by removing the safety plate. Thirdly, although it's fairly obvious, you'll need to lift the shutters every morning and make sure they're closed at night. Easy as hooking some of them trout, right? I'm sure you'll get it done, and remember, boredom is your own enemy out here, so be sure to make use of my card stack. A game of solitaire can really help to pass the time. See you next week. Good luck, Scott. What I don't understand with the letters is why don't they just cut off them at the end of the sentence? It's just more natural that way. It's not even like a translation issue there. Oh. I'm assuming that's a... Could be a... Because the noise is different. Or that means it's an illusion. Really? I thought I was out of the woods. Okay, so we got the fuse. Oh, this must be the thing he was talking about. Must be an old-fashioned trolley car or something. Oh, good lord, what do I do? Oh, I guess I have to play process elimination. And I guess the whole idea is if you ran out of ammo, you would have to do this under duress. Okay, so there's the brake. That's the gate, and now I need to turn on the fuel. Oh, here it is. All 4 lights need to be active. Okay. And this will be done. Puzzle that actually wasn't that bad. Who knew? Weird, I had the mouse on screen. I thought that was doing something else.
This piece of junk works.
Okay. Funicular? Funicular? Okay, sure. Whatever it's called.
I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. You'll regret it when I find your sorry ass.
His eyes are so evocative. After witnessing the brutal slaying of his wife, Samuel pursues the mysterious and ruthless killer into the city to exact his revenge. He arrives in keen sight via an old funicular and finds himself in front of a Sacred Heart hospital, where the killer was headed. In the parking lot of the building, however, he witnesses something he totally didn't expect.
You reap what you sow. And what happened next would jeopardize my plan.
HQ, this is Liev. I've reached the extraction point. Standing by for evac. Over.
We read you, Lead. An Alpha team has been dispatched to your location. Hold position and get rid of any hostiles.
There's no hostiles in the area. Over and out.
Not so fast, Agent. You really think you can walk away from this?
Sandman. Son of a bitch. How is this possible?
Your guess is as good as mine. But aren't you the least bit curious of how your little stunt affected me? Oh, come on, Leaf. You still got one more round to show me something before you throw in the towel.
Nah, I'm throwing it in. See, I've got a flight to catch. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck about boxing. You throw your hands pretty fast, Major. I'll give you that. But tell me this. Can you throw your hands faster than a bullet? No, no, no. How the mighty have fallen. Without the safety of your helo, you're knee-deep in shit and you're neck-high in deeper shit. On a crash course to soiling those pretty hands of yours. Tell me this, does it ever cross your mind what you did to me at Groom Lake? No? Well, this time, you're stuck on my battlefield, bitch. And you'll be the one bleeding out, not me. Oh, I've been looking forward to this for so
Just
fucking
kill
long.
him. Good lord.
Because when it's all said and done, you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Always did squawk too much.
See? Oh.
You know, life is really just like boxing. You psych your opponent into thinking you'll do one thing, then you do another. You got only yourself to blame for this, Leave. After all, you're the one that made me this way. Oh, come on, Leave. Stop shaking. You look ridiculous. Knockout. You know, I could have let you die back in '94. Yeah, letting you die would have saved us both a headache.
The state of the board had gotten worse, and Sam Walker was officially the next mouth to stitch shut. Especially now that I had lost control of my pawn and the ability to recover our precious samples.
That was surely unexpected. You know, I don't know how much to say after that. That was just a really odd cutscene. I got 6 ammunition. Well, I want to get that. I know it's dumb, but I want to get that arm thing. Where am I? I feel like there was like a whole chapter they had planned to kind of tie this a little bit better, because that felt really sudden. Like, how did he get here? Why is how did Sam get here to just in time for this? Or where did they actually, like, is the funicular, is that what it's called? Does it actually just go to the hospital? Let's see. I don't see anything around here. That's where he went, so I don't want to go there yet. Let's go this way. Well then. And Sam just knows how magically to use this. Okay, so I need to find some magazines. Oh, here's one. Okay, so then why can't I use... Why, that's odd. Why is it sometimes I can combine them when it's not completely empty, and sometimes I can't? Were they different type of pistol ammo, perhaps? That's my only logical conclusion to this. Okay, so we got 11 rounds of pistol. And we have 6 shotgun shells. Oh, God. Well, we are dangerously close to dying already. This is going to be a great start. I'm a little surprised there wasn't any health stuff. Well, we are in a hospital, so I guess health stuff shouldn't be too short supply.
This is not a test.
Can't go this way. I wonder if I went the other direction, I would have came through this hallway instead. Perhaps. You know, Sam, you're taking this sudden zombie outbreak normal. Even in the 90s, we didn't expect zombies. Six, 6, 7. Okay. How much time passed between that helicopter flight? Because I'm a little confused. Based on all the stuff around here, it seems like it's been at least a good day, a week between those events. But it doesn't appear to be that way from, at least from the cutscenes. I guess we gotta go downstairs to get a key. Oh wow, you are resilient. When a shotgun shell doesn't immediately kill you, that's a forewarning of events. Is that a mixture, or is that actually something I can use to heal? Okay, it's a base. Really shocked they don't give you any healing healing stuff yet. Nope, didn't miss anything over here. He's still twitching, he's moving. Okay, well I got at least 10 rounds here. Alright. We're gonna have to be really stingy with these guns, based on what I'm seeing here. These hallways don't exactly afford us much leeway. Go back. Feel like there was more in this area. What's this? Of course, Sam knows what an override thing is. Kind of the problem when you have multiple characters, you have to assume each of them has limited knowledge of what they know.
You,
Who said that?
stay where you are. Don't move.
What the?
Look for the intercom. On your left. My name's Atherton. Dr. Atherton. I'm the chief surgeon here at Sacred Heart. My men and I have shut ourselves in the ICU. Quite possibly the last safe refuge in this hospital. Maybe the whole town.
What? How can that be? What the fuck is going on here? Listen, Doc. I'm looking for someone. A real nasty son of a bitch who got here shortly before I did. Latest patient?
That's right. A real nasty son of a bitch indeed. He was the one who crudely dissected those security guards you've undoubtedly stumbled across. But alas, I managed to sedate him and now he's tucked away, as snug as a bug in a rug, under my complete control. Nobody will meddle in this hospital's affairs. Nobody but me.
Doc, open this goddamn door right now. That bastard's got an outstanding account with me, and I came to collect...
No, I'm afraid not. You simply don't have the authority to make that decision. As you can see from what's left of my staff, I too have an account to settle with this man.
Now you listen to me. I ain't gonna tell you again. Open the goddamn door!
However, settling accounts seems to be your niche. So maybe we can reach some kind of understanding.
What are you getting at?
How should I explain it? Yes. As a result of this precarious and unpredictable situation, some matters of the utmost importance remain pending. As you can glean from the carnage out there, I can no longer rely on security due to your friend's sudden appearance. So I need you to handle it instead.
Man, you are one insane motherfucker.
Insane or not, I have something you want. What you must do, sir, is go to the west wing of the hospital. Room 10, to be exact.
What should I do once I get there?
Don't be so rash, Mr.
Walker.
Walker. Oh, how appropriate to the situation at hand. Getting there alive will be a big accomplishment in itself, Mr. Walker. Now you'd better skedaddle. I am not a particularly patient man, and my offer may be prone to expire. You can contact me using the intercom when you... better yet, if you make it there. By the way, that technological marvel that beautifully decorates your delicate wrist, the one you clearly stole, will be very useful. Very useful indeed. Feel free to buzz me on channel 27. I'll give you more details then.
I see how it is.
All right.
Black man with the fancy technology. Black man with the fancy technology. I see how it is, game. Okay, this game is supposed to be taking place in 1998, right? So, is it just a coincidence they named him Walker? I don't know. I feel like they wanted to make it a Walking Dead reference, which I have not watched till this day. I've only played part of the games. So, at least I got that reference, if it was supposed to be a reference. Okay, so let's see what we got. Wait, what? Well, at least we're doing better on pistol supplies, but you know, some health would be very nice, because I'm at what? 7%? This F button's not exactly working all the time. I'm not talking about my keyboard, I'm talking about the game. So how do I get to room 10? Well, let's go down the maternity ward. If this is the right one, I don't know. The sign's a little confusing. This is actually quite maze-like compared to the initial sections of the game. Is he dead? Just double tap to be sure. Wow. That's a little insane. Jeez, game. Finally, health. Now, hopefully I can combine this. No? Okay, well. Assuming I can combine with something else, let's see. Well, we'll see if we can, because I want to get a large amount of health back, especially given my current state. Oh, another locker. Good. Just my favorite. Wait, that code, it was 776, right? $767? No. Okay. Well, I looked it up because, you know, I need it now. This is a do or die situation kind of thing. Call me a killjoy. Special slug? Okay. I get the feeling I'm gonna need a lot more of these than in other survival horror games. Thank you for purchasing the Vortex model security locker. The lockers, blah 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 blah. Not even the most notorious hackers. Okay, so basically I need to hack the device to get there. Got it. Oh, it's the locker, not the door. Duh. Can they get me from here? So I gotta restore water pressure in the basement. Okay. Smile. Much better. Are you up again? That's what I thought. Maybe the idea behind giving you to... Oh. You? Really? The zombie didn't even understand what was going on either. You're still alive. Wow, why did it make a shotgun feel like pointless? Seriously, I never felt such an anemic shotgun before. You can complain that it's on. You could say I'm on Daymare and that's why it's like this, but seriously, a shotgun should be a shotgun. Dang it. Now, what was I going on about before? Oh my god! Good lord, he scared me. I can't take that aggressive T-posing thing. Alright. Load it up. Is he dead? Okay, now he should be dead. Are you kidding me? That is one finely curved ass. Okay, so I'm back here. Alright, you know what? I'm going to call this not a complete episode, but this is a good breaking point for right now since there's not a good save system. I guess this is technically a save room, so we're going to call this just a mid-episode intermission. Okay, we're back. Let's just make sure everything's working. Yes. Now, I'm debating whether or not to leave my mic on while I play or just turn it on when I have only something to say, because I don't want all these sniffles and stuff, but it's kind of like a catch-22. If I don't leave it on, I'm not going to turn it on when I'm in the middle of a gunfight, so you're not going to hear me scream, so I don't know. I'll debate it. I'll try maybe backing up or doing it momentarily beforehand. 'Cause I feel like that's kind of the part of the fun, right? Hearing me squirm and try to panic my way out of a situation. I mean, it worked for the Evil Within. Then again, I wasn't having as much of a problem with the sniffles than I am now. Okay, so we got our ammo already set up, right? Okay, now we do. What I'm thinking is we'll go down the hallway that we went to already. Let's take care of that, these annoying guys first. Stay right there. Good boy. Yeah, those are shotgun shells. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get a cable for that. We can get the extra shotgun shells here, which might be better on that enemy that we're gonna fight soon. I was thinking of the other thing. Alright, so yeah. Get this. Now, how do I put these special slugs in? Don't believe there was any other ammo around here. So let's just kill that other guy in the hallway and then we can go and take care of this guy. Wow, terrible shots. Need to work on my aim a little bit. Oh, right. I can't take one out of the chamber, of course. Guess that's how guns work. Well, I can imagine you're going to lose a lot more ammo under pressure when you drop one of those mags. Is this the room or is it the other one? This is it. Come on out. I know you're in there. You're gonna piss me off here. See? T-posing man. Denied. Let's see, how many shotgun shells does it take to kill this thing? 1, 2. Three. 4. Please stay down. He's still twitching. Bloody hell. 5. Like, I'm not even intimidating, I'm just more so annoyed. 6. I mean, are you looking at this? I get it, hard mode, but look, just consider. What if, crazy thought, let's not make the guns feel like crap. Let's just actually just better manage the ammo conservations. Just throw that out there. There's no reason your shotgun should take 6 shells to kill a target. I guess you could say the game is giving me a bunch of ammo to compensate for that kind of stuff, but still. I think it would be better if you just not make the weapons feel anemic. Keep them still powerful, but just better manage the stuff, which I guess you could say the players could exploit, but still. That should be a reward, not a punishment. Now, can I switch out the ammo types? Let's see. I don't know. Does that put the right one in there? It's a little confusing. Yes, I want to use that. Well, it says I'm using the plus rounds right now. Can I not use the plus rounds? I would rather use the normal rounds. Well, guess I gotta be really careful with these. Do not waste these shots. Oh, that's cute. I just realized the light on my thing actually matches my health. Operative ID tag, got it. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's like, explosion? Maybe I should investigate. Boy, when I replay Alan Wake, I'm gonna have a fun time trying to figure out an interesting thing. I might do a nightmare run, just given the kind of stuff I'm pulling off right now. Because there are some moments in Alan Wake where you have to run for a really long time, and you just gotta best manage your resources. Okay, so are we done with this hallway? It looks like it. Alright, let's go down the other hallway. Oh, never mind. I was trying to think of a thought I had earlier. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I recall what I was trying to talk about last time before I got distracted by a zombie. I guess the reason they have you play as not Hunk, but whatever I forget his name, douchebag, because that's what I'm going to call him. He's a douchebag. But I guess one of the reasons they had you play as him is so you get used to the whole magazine thing. And rather than have you start off as like a civilian with a bunch of magazines, it makes more sense to be a special soldier with it. Is he wearing a bra? Is he seriously wearing a bra? Or is that a girl? It might be a nurse. Oh, is that not a threat? I thought I was just getting a jump on something. You know what it actually reminds me of? This whole inventory system. I never played it, but I do remember, what was it? It was a Wii U title. Zombie U. Had a similar kind of backpack system where you could actually see things and it was in real time. Has that kind of vibe for me. Oh, who's this? Oh, hey, dead wife. See, this is why you should have brought your meds with you, man. He never said he didn't have enough at the house. Is that it? Just one? Is she fidgeting? See, I'm just cautious when it's like it takes only 2 shots to kill him. Just makes me think, yeah, it's a trap. I guess the pool of blood could have been an indicator. Okay, so we got 1 zombie. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Come on, nurse. I got an order of painkillers right here. Okay, so why are they going down with more? Like, is these hollow points or something? No, these are normal ammo. How strange. Like, if this was the evil within, I could at least assume that they were trying to play dead or something. I see you there. Hey there, mister. Your turn. Okay, why are they going down so quickly now? What gives? Is there like a sneak attack bonus or something? Ugh, bless me. Alright, open the door. Come on. We got another one hiding around the corner. Okay, the game's not that predictable. Good. The story looks familiar. What is it? I think that's... No, that's not War of the Worlds. Well, I guess there's nothing in here then. Empty room. Of course, on your own murder vendetta, you don't want to get out of here. Not like a reasonable person. Let's make sure this hallway's clear first before we go venturing elsewhere. Ah! These kind of are a little bit, not slow zombies, but they're not running zombies either. They're kind of in a nice gray area. Like that's a leisurely gait. I wonder if perhaps the damage is based on how much ammo you have. That might explain why they're so damage spongy when I have so much ammo. Be really stupid. I don't know how exactly it scales, but that would make some sense.
Sam here. Can you hear me, Doc? I'm in room 10.
Mr. Walker, what a pleasure to hear from you. Glad to know that you're still a fine specimen of good health. I can't imagine what you went through was easy. But the next step should be much easier.
What am I supposed to do exactly? I don't see anything.
Not to worry, Mr. Walker. You're in the right place. Although you can't see it, there's a special door in that room. Now approach the wall directly across from you with your DID.
Of course. Conveniently, Gadget did. I hear something. Oh, is that it? No, it's a telephone. I feel like a caveman. What is this? Unga bunga. Oh, it's a thing with numbers on it. I feel like I look. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting. So it's a hot game of hot and cold. Okay.
That's right. As you can see, thanks to that extraordinary device on your arm, you can access hidden rooms filled with the most highly classified materials. Now let's move on, shall we? In that room, around there somewhere, is the body of one of my men. A cleaner who decided to make a unilateral decision. What you must do is cut his right wrist and retrieve a small microchip implanted beneath the epidermis. A clean and simple procedure, wouldn't you agree?
Now what the fuck else has to happen? Hidden doors? Implants with damn chips?
Mr. Walker, I want you to listen very carefully. There are many forces at play which, unlike myself, you just aren't privy to. All you must do is do exactly as you're told, no matter how unsettling nor utterly unpleasant it may seem. Now hurry up and bring me that chip. Over and out.
Well, okay then. This seems perfectly normal. Report on VJ02. This will most likely be the last active subject of Phase 1. A dinosaur, shall we say. Conceived in the early 40s, around the same time the Defense Department and CIA welcomed hexacore biogenics into Keen Sight, Phase 1 was truly the first BC weapons test the government conducted on its own soldiers, and arguably the father of the Naomi program. The subject VJ02, called Roland Reds, was once a young army officer who accomplished several top-secret missions and later got recruited for World War II campaign so daring and highly classified that its details are unclear to us even today. As yet, VJ2 is likely the only surviving test subject that has undergone such a plethora of experimentation that even we've lost track of what has been done specifically by whom involving which doses. We could blame it on the rushed and disorganized experiments performed by researchers who have come and gone over the years that resulted in the current state of this particularly stubborn yet pitiful creature. Given the unlikelihood of gleaming new data from its semi-vegetative coma, we have deemed further research on this dinosaur to be a futile endeavor. Orders. Activate purification protocols for VJ02. The subject, for some years, has been discharged from the hospital and resides at home on the outskirts to avoid potential conflicts with the remaining subjects currently being tested on the premises. You are to immediately notify the Hexacore operative in the noted quadrant so that he may prepare the subject for immediate disposal within 48 hours. Well, okay then. Company being dicks. What else is new? Alright, so how are we going to cut this? I don't have a knife. Okay. Just grab it. Okay. I guess I couldn't animate that. You know, you had to give the indie team a little bit of a budget. What is this? Okay, so you unlock additional information on the agents. Okay, so it's like... Okay, so it's intel, but also gives you other stuff, so I'm not sure what that does. Oh god, there's a save system? Finally. Wait, introduced that like 4 hours into the game. Okay, so what do we got that we can kind of stay for now? I do like the retro aesthetic. It's kind of cool. I imagine I can increase... Or hold on. Let's put these things together first. Right now, I kind of feel okay-ish. But what I could do is possibly put these food things, or at least one of them in there, so that way I have a bunch of room for stuff. Now, how do I move stuff? Okay, numbers. What's this? Trade. Oh, I can, like, pawn off... How does this work? It's like a dispenser? Okay. It's interesting. I don't understand why the hell we have to keep these goddamn rags on. I get the company wants to keep the workplace safe, but I've been parroting around this ridiculous outfit for 5 fucking years while my colleagues glow with their crisp white coats and stethoscopes. And the smell from the cleaning supplies is just damn sickening. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't complain. The shit we lace the patient's food with, as well as with the town's water supply, is certainly worse than any brand detergent. A lot of them are already suffering from the side effects, so much so, in fact, that a few premature deaths have been reported. On second thought, having to lie to friends and family about their loved ones being victims of a so-called phantom disease is a heavy burden I'd rather leave to pretty boys in white. Especially when you're dealing with families who become fed up with the same bullshit diagnosis and seek out a second opinion. In which case, the situation becomes specifically complicated when the company is forced to intervene. On that note, getting a fat pay just to feed the animals the poison they cook up in the lab is something I can definitely defiantly live it. What? Hold on, read that again? Is something I can defiantly live it. At least for a few more years. Then things will change and I'll be rewarded for all my efforts. I'm sure of it. Now, I'll admit that I could let translation errors slide, but you know, something like that's a little bit silly. But the real thing I'm really annoyed with is the fact that they introduced a save system this late into the game. By this point, I just assumed that there was no save system, that it was all checkpoint based. Can you blame me? Can I leave? I feel like I should be able to. I'm hitting the F button. Can I leave? What gives? Oh, exchange the ID tag. I have to do that. Okay, so what do I do? Oh, that's it? How do I pull them out then? Because I can't move it. Oh, I hit E, okay.
What the hell is going on in this place? Secret control rooms? Continuous monitoring of the citizens of Keen Sight? How is it possible?
Okay, so since I don't want to hold all this extra stuff in my inventory, I'd rather have at least my supplies ready. Okay, good. I guess I could eat that thing. Would it be too much though? I don't know. Let's see. How much does it heal me? A small amount of health? Alright. If it's small, I eat it. Okay, so it's about, let's see, I was at 69, I'm at 87, so not, just a little shy of 20. That's fine. Okay, so if I understand the ammo thing here, if I hit this, this is determining what I reload next, right? Okay, so that's how it works. So I want to reload these next. Okay, I got it. A little confusing. But it kind of makes sense. Oh god. Oh, come on, are you serious? You know what, game? I'm not taking that. Spotting an enemy like that, I can't even run and switch my weapons. Alright, where am I? Alright, I got this ready. Yes, we're good. Let's do this correctly this time. Pulling that BS on me. I'll show you what I do with that kind of BS. Oh, you're tough. Seems like the rounds work differently when you shoot them. I think that killed him. Now he's dead, for sure. Well, this map's very different in stark contrast to the beginning. I mean, it's still kind of linear, kind of. But I imagine it seems like I'm going to be backtracking a lot more than I thought I would. Not a bad thing, just something I didn't expect. This is where we came from, right? Let me check. Because I feel like I haven't gone down this part, but I'll just double check. Remember what I said about the ammo thing? I'm starting to suspect that could be the case. Are you serious? Hello? Yeah, they're both the same round, so it's not like weird. Okay, so I got a log. Alright. What could you add, Doc?
I knew it. I just frickin' knew something like this would happen sooner or later. We've been playing God, but now we cannot escape the herbis of our astounding progress. The company, the government, decades of malevolent work. And my God, I helped them. And now, it's time to pay for our sins. Christ, what have we unleashed?
Oh god, I pity this poor voice actor. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he said. The hubris. The hubris. Oh, I love this. This is the kind of charm I can take. If this is intentional, bravo, you have fooled me. But oh, I love it when things are earnest. Okay, so I can't go this way. All right. Well, that was a little bit of fun. You ready to go back? What is that noise? Sounds like radio static. Now, because I haven't actually played Resident Evil 2, both the remake and the original one yet, I would be curious if I go back and how much those games are influenced by my perceptions of this. Oh, great. Now I'm hallucinating enemies too. Can they damage me though? At least I'm able to catch myself a little bit. Alright, good. Well, if this doesn't yield anything, I think we'll call it a day for this episode. Because otherwise, this one's going to be really long.
Oh, satisfactory work, Mr. Walker. Well played. I wasn't quite sure you'd make it.
Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence. Now let me in.
No. No. Hang on a minute. Indeed, you've proven yourself somewhat trustworthy, but more so, reliable. I simply can't waste such a talent.
What the fuck, man? Listen, I ain't parading around your hospital risking my damn life chopping corpses for you.
I see. But didn't you say you came here to collect something from my latest patient? Now that doesn't leave you much of a choice, does it? So let's cut the chatter and get back to the task at hand. First you do something for me, then I do something for you.
Doc, I hope for your sake that son of a bitch is really in there. 'Cause if he ain't, and you're riding me like a donkey, I'm gonna tear you a new one.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm afraid you'll just have to trust me, Mr. Walker. Let me assure you, however, that I am a man of my word.
So what in the fuck should I do this time?
I want you to take this key. You can use it to access the lower levels of the building. There you'll find a door that looks surprisingly similar to the one your device unlocked. By now you should have a clear idea how it works. Once inside, I'll explain the rest by radio. Have a nice walk, Mr. Walker.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hal. What's this? Override cable. Can I use it on that locker? Okay, let's try it. It was in where? Down here. All right, Q and F. That's how we do this. What do you mean my inventory's full? Alright, the key, I forgot. Sorry. Shoot. Forgot all this stuff takes up space. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's go back and dump this stuff in that container. We'll end the episode when we get to the next floor. That sounds like a good place to stop. Let's see, it was down here. Seriously? Pissing me off, game. Alright, that should work for now. Now, hopefully I can just run around this guy without having to waste my ammo, but yeah, that's hopefully what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm curious, the way the storage system sounds, it sounds like I could access it anywhere. It'd be real tedious if I had to come back to just this one to get those supplies. Okay, pistol ammo. That's a good thing. Alright, let's switch out our mag, so we can just take care of this now. Huh, that's peculiar. My gun says it has 11 rounds. Thought I could only hold up to 10. With, I guess that includes the one in the chamber? Okay. Okay, this looks like a good place to stop. So, next time we're going to continue here, and hopefully we'll get a checkpoint. So, till then, catch you later. Mother